construction of this building in 1929 was almost entirely financed by one millionaire named Samuel Insull. If you're from Chicago, you've probably heard of ComEd, Peoples Gas. These are our utility companies. They were founded and owned by Samuel Insull. But there's a bit of Chicago lore about why this guy would fund the construction of an opera house, right? It seems a little random. And the story goes that Samuel Insull had a mistress living in New York City who was an aspiring opera singer, and she was terrible. She was getting booed off the stage, the press was like ripping her to shreds, and she was so upset. She was like, why don't they like me? I'm trying so hard. And Samuel Insull allegedly told her, honey, New Yorkers are snobs, everyone knows it. I'm sure you're great, come to Chicago, they'll love you, I'll build you your own opera house, you can sing there every night. So it said that's why he fronted the money for the opera house, that this woman did come here, starred in the opening production of Othello as Desdemona, and was booed off the stage in Chicago. Turns out New Yorkers weren't snobs. She was a terrible opera singer. But if you turn around and look at the shape of the building, you'll notice it has a taller eastern portion, a low center, and two parts of the building on each side that look like armrests. It said it was designed to look like a giant throne, turning its back east towards New York City, just like New York City turned its back on Samuel Insull's mistress, the aspiring opera singer. The building is sometimes referred to as Insull's throne as a result of that story. Pretty good story, right? It's 100% not true. What I just told you is a lie. It's not a lie that people say that about the building. People say that all the time, but there's zero historical evidence for that. I've done a lot of research on this building because I'm a huge nerd, and I haven't found anything that supports that story, but what else was I going to tell you, you know? Our other last